In today's video, I bought the most cursed 5 Nights at Freddy's products I could possibly find to review, destroy, and give away in this video to answer the question, what is the most cursed 5 Nights at Freddy's products ever made? So let's get right into it. So, Shadow Freddy, what is the very first piece of cursed FNAF merch we have? It is, the U2's cupcake plush. Now, on its own, it's really only like 5% cursed, maybe. It honestly looks really good, but the reason it's so cursed is because of Funko's cupcake plush. These were both made for the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie, and if I'm being 100% honest, comparing them next to each other, I mean, come on, it's clear which one is better. Normally, U2's plushies are a lot better, but this one is so much worse than this one. Just comparing them, you can see this one has a nicer, better, like, cupcake basket that has these woven in seams. This one's almost a weird reddish color with embroidery going down that doesn't look great. This cupcake has amazing floops that actually look like the cupcake flops. The cupcake flops are so overstuffed here, they don't even flop over the edge of the cupcake. They're puffing up. These flops should be all the way, like, down here. You see how perfectly they did it on him. The teeth on this one just look goofy, probably because they're not covered. Like, the teeth on this one look perfect. Of course, if you uncover them, they'd probably look goofier, and that's not really covered. The eyes on the Funko one look so much better because they're not forced to do the U2's eyes. Like, these eyes are so detailed. Look how amazingly embroidered these are, and these don't look great. And the candle, this candle is just so much better. This candle, for some reason, sinks into its head. I've tried to pull it out, but it's sewn into there. Funko gave it an extra little knob so the candle sticks out of the cupcake, where this one sinks down into it. And you can see that the top of this candle it just looks so much better than this one. This one has multiple materials and it looks really nice and has the base and everything. And this one it looks cartoony. It's fully white with just little black lines. So this is only 5% cursed, but it's really not that bad. So, Shadow Freddy, let's check out the next cursed item, which should be a little more cursed than this one. What do we got? So next up, we don't even know what this is. It's all bubble wrapped up. Shadow Freddy, let's take this to the unboxing desk, open it up, and see what we got. So, getting this out of the packaging, it looks like for cursed figures, these don't look very, cursed at all. We have the Nightmare set of FNAF micro figures. These looks, we have bootleg micro figures. Really? This is, I paid like $30 for these. For bootlegs? Really? I mean, for bootlegs, they don't look that bad, but I don't want bootlegs. I wanted the real ones. I'm genuinely disappointed by this. I kept it wrapped to unbox for this video. I thought these were official. But I mean, like, just look at this cup. Oh, dear God. Look at that cupcake. Oh, this is so disappointing. I wanted the official ones. These are some of the most believable bootlegs I've seen. Like, it looks so official. It has the little back pamphlet and everything. This is, well, we do have one friend who loves bootlegs. Isn't that right, Mr. Hammer? So, let's go take care of these bootlegs, shall we? Stupid bootlegs, you make me so angry. I thought I was getting official FNAF characters, but I actually got scammed for once, which makes me very angry. And it turns Mr. Hammer from Happy Hammer into Angry Hammer. No, it's not enough. You guys know the only true way we can destroy bootlegs. Let's go boot up the fire. These stupid evil bootlegs, they make me so angry that I wasted so much money on them. Oh, you can see the reflection of the bright blue sky. I hate these. Ugly Freddy, ugly Foxy, ugly Chica, and ugly Bonnie. I say we take them and we light them from the inside out. Well, it looks like these guys are gonna burn from the inside out. See you later, ugly bootlegs who scammed me. Alright, Shadow Freddy, that was awful! How dare you give me bootleg FNAF merch! Ugh, Shadow Freddy's so unreliable. So what's the next cursed FNAF merch? What? Oh my God! Are these sealed? Wave 2 FNAF Mystery Minis. Holy, oh my god. An entire case of them? What? That's right, I bought an entire case of sealed Five Nights at Freddy's Mystery Minis. Now, I'm going to be featuring all of these boxes in when I do the next $1 versus $10,000 mystery box. But for now, I thought to tie you guys over, because that video's taken way longer than I thought, I am going to be giving away one of these boxes. You heard me right. These boxes are worth like $30 each for a sealed FNAF Mystery Mini. You can open up and get a glow in the dark, or you can keep a super real sealed FNAF box. So how do you enter into the giveaway? 3 simple, easy Puggle steps. Real Puggle fans know how, and don't worry, I will be giving away even more items later in the video. But how do you enter just to win the glow in the dark figures? Classic 3 steps. All you gotta do, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment saying you finished all 3 steps. I can tell if you guys subscribed. Some of you guys have won giveaways, and you weren't subscribed, so I had to give it to someone else. So, these are incredible. I'm not going to be opening any of them. I will open them in the mystery box video. So let's get right into the next Cursed FNAF merch. I hope you guys love me giving away these, because I think they're so cool, and you guys definitely deserve some of them. Let's check out the next Cursed FNAF merch. Shadow Freddy, get back up here. So what's up next, buddy? We have, oh my goodness, tiny little golden FNAF figures. I would say these are a little bit cursed because, well, they have no details. They're just spray painted gold. What even are these? Well, FNAF Funko released a board game featuring these 4 figures of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. They're really tiny. They're like as big as half a finger, right? And I think they look really cute. I really like these designs. And at a super special exclusive convention, they gave out gold versions of these characters. But why are they cursed? Well, because they didn't bother to put any detail into these. They didn't print the eyes or any details back onto them. Look, they're all eyeless. They have no eyes. Look at this. They're disgusting. Chica doesn't have a bib, Bonnie, none of them are painted. They're just the base molds that they spray painted gold, and these are incredibly rare because, well, first of all, no one really wants them, so it's hard to find anyone who's selling them, and if you do find anyone who's selling them, they're pretty expensive. So I would say these are pretty cursed just because the original figures look so much better, especially for being board game pieces. These characters didn't even come with the board game. You just got the golden figures, so you couldn't even play the board game. You just had these random gold figures, and I mean, it's kind of cool, but let me show you what I'm talking about, how they should have golden detail. So right here is a really good example of how to make a good golden figure. You can see this is the normal figure and this is the golden, and they still gave him all his details. They painted the detailed parts of him a darker colored gold, so he still has his eyes and everything. He has all his details kept there, but with just a darker gold color. But I'm disappointed they didn't do that with these. You can see this is the exact same gold used on each figure. This is the same gold color, and they were too lazy to take this darker gold color and put it on their eyes. That's why these are cursed, because, well, they're disappointing and they're really expensive. So let's go check out the next cursed piece of Five Nights at Freddy's merch. These are getting pretty cursed, but there's way more crazy things later in this video. So Shadow Freddy, what do we have next? Shadow Freddy, I'm getting sick of you introducing the curse merch. What do we have up next? We have the standing You Choose plush, but what? These aren't new. So how are these cursed? Oh, this is the new one. The new sitting Chica. And well, why is this cursed? I believe this is anti-cursed. This plushie is so good, it makes the original one look awful. Because if I'm being honest, this new sitting Chica plush from YouTube's looks so much better. I love it. I think it's a great plush. But because this one looks so much better, her proportions look so much nicer, her sitting down angle is so much better, this disgusting standing one looks awful. Her arms are bad and thin, her legs are tiny and weird with weird toes, her belly's not good, her face, they even got the color better on this one. So this plush is like an anti-curse one because it's so good, it makes the old plushie look bad. It looks disgusting. Ugh, gross plushie. Ugh, so this is a much better Chica plush. I like this one way more. But let's go check out the next actual piece of cursed FNAF merch, and it's very cursed. Whoa! So next up for cursed FNAF, we have a giant squishy. Really? Squishies are so lame. It's got a little hole. What if you smell? Oh, it reeks. It's disgusting. Try me. Try what? Poke it? What, have other people poked this before me? This is awful. Let's unbox it. I'm gonna give it away. I don't want a giant squishy, so you guys can have it. But let's at least review the giant. Open up, giant squishy. Oh, well, one hit is all it took. And, let's check him out. I mean, it looks like he has shards of glass in him. Get that out your face, boy. He sure is squishy. He's almost too big to, I can choke him like this and you can slam him. I mean, yeah, oh, it stinks. so badly. I mean, it's alright. What can I say? It's a big squishy. Shadow Freddy, take a whiff. What do you think of him? No, Shadow Freddy, don't sniff his booty. Yeah, Shadow Freddy doesn't like it. It smells like chemicals and awful. But, I mean, the paint job is nice on it. That at least looks good. But it's just so lame. A big squishy. What am I gonna do with this? I'm not gonna use this in any videos. It's lame. Ugh, look out the window, boy. What do you see? Freedom. But you're not getting that. So I'll give this one away too. You guys know the classic Puggle rules. So, you know, like, subscribe, leave the comment of all 3 steps. You guys already did it for the glow-in-the-dark minis. This one, I thought it'd be cool to buy. And the next cursed FNAF merch is possibly one of the most cursed things I've ever seen. Let's go check it out. So, sponsorship time, real quick. This is a Five Nights at Freddy's sponsorship. I know, it's very rare, and that's why I decided to take it. So, a massive thank you to Whatnot for sponsoring today's video. And you guys might have actually heard of Whatnot from Top Pops. So, what is Whatnot? Whatnot is a free app that you can use to buy and resell Five Nights at Freddy's items. Their main feature is their live stream section, where you can watch people sell live items in real time and make live bids to win the items and see the item you won right from a live stream. Whatnot is just like any other reselling website where you can find tons of Five Nights at Freddy's items on there for really good prices, some of them even cheaper than in stores. So on March 3rd at 12 PST, I'm going to be doing tons of $1 auctions, selling off FNAF plushies for $1 and a completely free giveaway at the end. So for $1 auctions, I have entire cases of FNAF plushies that I'm going to have. So entire cases of FNAF plushies. We have Funko Snaps for $1 auctions. We have FNAF sealed YouTubes for $1 auctions. We have sealed action figures for $1 auctions. Tons of other items. They said I had to get at least 25 FNAF items. It's like 30 FNAF items that are all $1 auctions. And at the very end, a completely free giveaway at the end of this stream. They told me to get something big. So for the end of this giveaway, I'm giving away a toy Freddy plushie. So all you have to do is click the link in the description or the link in the pinned comments to sign up for Whatnot, and I'll be live with the dates you see on screen. And now let's go get right back into the video. So, Golden Freddy, that's right, Golden Freddy has replaced Shadow Freddy. Well, Golden Freddy, what's the next piece of cursed FNAF merch we have? And trust me, this one's very cursed. We have, candy dispensers. These guys are absolutely disgusting. Let's get a closer look at them at the review desk. So taking a look at all the candy dispensers, yeesh. These guys are awful. So there's 2 different types of candy dispensers, even though they're made by the same people. You have these round candy dispenser heads, and you have these cube candy dispenser cubes. So what's the difference? These unscrew and have like stylized faces, and these ones are just their normal faces printed onto it. So these ones, I threw out all the candy because it is absolutely vile. Opening it up, you can see that there is nothing in here. It is disgusting, and I would never eat anything out of Freddy. I would never ever eat Fred. It's disgusting. It's gross. Don't ever, if you have these, never eat Freddy out. Don't eat any of the food inside of Freddy. It's disgusting. So we have a Freddy one who looks awful. His eyes are gross. His ears look weird. His hat is flat and like bowlerish. Doesn't look like a top hat. It's gross. Bonnie's ears are so tiny, and Bonnie does not have upper teeth. I don't know why they gave that to him, and not even 2 rabbit buck teeth. Like a million sharp toothy teeth. His eyes look gross with bad details. Chica, the tops on the top of her head are so tiny. Her eyes look confused, angry, I have no idea. Her beak looks gross. It's so tiny. It's like a sharp bird beak. Chica's beak doesn't look like that. And Puppet is so stylized, it's hard to tell this is Puppet. There is nothing on the top. Puppet gets no top eyes. His eyes are way too big. The cheeks are way too tiny. They're ugly. And for these cubes, they're just their normal faces printed onto it. Look, that's just Toy Bonnie's face printed. Oh, how do you get the candy? You got to open up his little booty flap. You open it up. You open. It's not, oh, I opened it the wrong way. Yeah, it's gross. And you put the candies in here and you dump them out and you go, yummy candy. So Toy Bonnie's face, Chica's ugly face, and Foxy's ugly face. These are horrible. These are made by the Rads candy dispenser from 2016. Don't eat these. If you see any Rads FNAF candies, don't eat them. They're disgusting. They're icky. So let's go check out the next most cursed piece of Five Nights at Freddy's merch. We're getting so cursed at this point. The next one can't be that bad, right? Golden Freddy is dead. Looks like Shadow Freddy killed him. Shadow Freddy, you really are superior. So we're getting to the most cursed FNAF merch now. Shadow Freddy, what's the next most cursed merch we have? It is... what? the puffy Freddy backpack. We've already reviewed this. I don't think it can possibly get any more oh my goodness. Is that the ugliest Five Nights at Freddy's plushie ever made? Well, it might just damn be. Look at this! What is this? You can see this guy's already not great, but compared to this thing, this ugly, I can't say those words, but this boy, he looks almost beautiful. Look, you almost want to give him a kiss. You go, oh, you're so beautiful. Compared to this thing, they're both backpacks. Why are they backpacks? Oh, Freddy's hole? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, look, Freddy has an even bigger hole on this then. This Freddy's hole is so much smaller than this one. Why? What can you stick even in Freddy's hole? It's so tiny you can't even stick anything in. It's awful. Do you see the colors on him? How awful do you have to be to make this? He's dark, poopy brown. Why is he this color? This is normal Freddy color. Maybe he's something in the middle. Not this. Not this. Why do his eyes look like that? Why are his eyebrows so big? They're disgusting. What material is this hat made out of? It's like metallic for some reason. His ears are way too big. His body is just horribly proportionate. Why is his head so flat? Why is his bow tie made out of the gross color? Yeah, I can't stand him. I can't stand him. Be gone. Go. Get out of here. Oh. Shadow Freddy, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my temper. It's so ugly. Shadow Freddy, I don't know if I can handle this cursed FNAF merch. Alright, let's go check out the next cursed FNAF merch. And I swear if it's somehow worse than that backpack. Alright, I think I'm ready. I'm calmed down. Whew. Breathing exercises. Alright, Shadow Freddy, let's check out the next one. We got Shadow Freddy, I'm gonna lose my mind. Next up for the second most cursed piece of Five Nights at Freddy's merch in this video, we have what is this? Oh my god! I didn't think it could get any worse! I didn't think it was possible! They took the backpack, the ugly backpack, and they said, you know what? This backpack is so ugly. You know what we should do? Make him shoes! Make him shoes! He said, let's make him shoes. Let's make him shoes. Oh, alright. Oh, I guess I gotta put my feet in it. Oh, I gotta put my feet inside Freddy Fazbear's hole, in his little shoe hole. Oh, I'm trying to stick my feet as much as I can. Oh, alright, Shadow Freddy, let's suit up. We'll put on the backpack and the gross Freddy shoes. Let's take a look and see what it looks like. Here I am! The drip has arrived. Peep the backpack. Oh, cute, look at that. Ugly Freddy Fazbear on my back. Oh, what's on my feet? You're wondering, what shoes does Puggo have on? Don't worry, take a gander. Oh, wow. Puggo, how did you get such lovely shoes? Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that Freddy Fazbear? Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. I can't stand these. These things are awful. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm ready for the worst, most cursed FNAF merch in this video. Just because it's cursed doesn't mean it's the worst. The best FNAF merch at the end of the video might be pretty good. So, give a little kiss to my toes. One kiss. Mwah. Two kiss. Mwah. And, let's go check out the most cursed FNAF merch. Alright, Shadow Freddy, we've made it to the very final, most cursed piece of Five Nights at Freddy's merch, and I don't know if I'm ready to see it. Are you ready? Here we go, Shadow Freddy. The most cursed piece of FNAF merch that ever exists is... Oh my god! The FNAF inflatables! You guys know how much I love my original Freddy Fazbear inflatable, and I somehow found, I don't know how I did it took me nearly a year, but I found the Bonnie and the Chica inflatable. There's not any Chica inflatable videos on YouTube. Animatronic didn't even pick up Chica when she made her video. Oh my goodness me. This is insane. We have to do a full review on these right now. They're so cool. Let's unbox them, blow them up, and see what they're like.
could not be happier. I love these guys so much, and in case you guys don't know, these are my favorite pieces of Five Nights at Freddy's merch ever made. Candy Cadet, even though I love them, merch doesn't even come close to this. These FNAF inflatables are my favorite pieces of FNAF merch of all time. Let me give you guys a little walkthrough, show you each one. So first of all, we have the man himself, Freddy Fazbear. You've already seen him, so we'll go over him quick. He has ugly, disgusting buck teeth, which look really bad, weird ears, which stick out so far, gross looking eyes that make no sense, 2 sets of top teeth, which don't look good, a bow tie that doesn't inflate, arms that look strange with 4 fingers on them for some reason, and these fingers are messed up, and a really bad design. And because of all that, I love him. I love him so much. I love him so much. He makes me so happy. Now let me introduce you to Bonnie. For some reason, Bonnie is way bigger. You can tell from his size, Bonnie is massive. Bonnie is an issue where his head will look all the way over his shoulder and back to the middle. You see Freddy's head turned side to side. Bonnie only looks to his shoulder and to the middle. His head doesn't even move. Bonnie's bow tie inflates while Freddy's doesn't. Bonnie's teeth look really weird. Bonnie's teeth are printed on while Freddy has actual teeth. Bonnie has a blue muzzle and blue details for some reason, which makes no sense, honestly. Bonnie's eyes look goofy. The big circles are so big, and the eyes are looking up in opposite directions. Bonnie's ears are so tiny and really poorly made. His ears don't fully inflate for some reason, and they look really silly. Bonnie has mitten hands, while Freddy has actual 4 fingers. Again, while Bonnie also has a blue belly instead of the actual color he should, and Bonnie has blue on the bottoms of his feet, and while Freddy doesn't have anything on the bottoms of his feet. And now let's go over to Chica. Chica has never ever been reviewed on YouTube in every single YouTube video ever. There's never been a Chica review. In Andy Matronic's famous video where she features them, she only has Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy. There's no Chica because Chica's the rarest one. I have no idea why Chica's the rarest. When they were selling them, they only sold them in sets of Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy. So you had to buy Chica separately. Why do I have any idea about this? I don't know, but Chica's so cool. You can see Chica's teeth are probably the most accurate. Her beak is so big, though, it doesn't look like a beak. It looks like a giant, weird, ugly mouth. Her beak should be smaller and look a lot better. Her eyes are probably the best eyes out of all of them. She, for some reason, has 3 eye colors. She has, Freddy has blue eyes, Chica has purple eyes, and Bonnie only has black eyes, which is really strange to me. Chica's bib looks really good. The Let's Eat looks really good, besides there's no A in the middle of eat, but it looks really good. Chica, again, has the 4 fingers on her hands, which is really strange why Bonnie only has mitten hands. Chica's also very small. Chica is like the smallest out of all 3 of them, which doesn't really make sense, but you can tell from just looking at them, Bonnie is absolutely massive, while Chica's a little bit small. Also looking at Chica, she has a weird black line going down the middle of her legs where her feet are, but Freddy doesn't have this weird black line, and Bonnie doesn't have this weird black line, which is very strange. Her toes have extra details in them, which I do appreciate, like the gray toes, and they look really good. Chica also lights up way more. They all have lights inside of them. Freddy has lights inside of him, and Bonnie has lights inside of him that are really hard to see, and Chica's lights just glow the brightest. And I just, oh my god, I'm in love with these guys. These are my favorite pieces of Five Nights at Freddy's merch ever made, and I hope you guys can understand how much I love them, because they're ugly, and they're awful, and they're massive. They're even taller than me. I mean, look at me standing next to Bonnie. He towers over me. This is the size of Bonnie in, like, the FNAF movie. He's so big. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to do all this, and let's head it back to the outro. Choo!
So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy seeing all this cursed Five Nights at Freddy's merch. Don't forget to enter into the giveaway for those super rare sealed Five Nights at Freddy's mystery minis. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to complete all 3 steps, and I will see you all later. Goodbye!